Hey, welcome back to another episode with me, Matthew Rayner. Today, not with Joe because he's working. So today I thought I would come to the magnificent, where am I? Brecon Beacons. I'm at a place called, I think it's like the Horseshoe Car Park. I won't be doing the Horseshoe route, I'm just going to park here and then walk from here up to Penny Fan and then back around. I've got quite a lot of hills to go up, so it'd be good training on that. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be because it's taken me 2 hours to get here. Current time is 8:30, so I need to be leaving about 5 o'clock, so it's still about 8 hours of walking, so not too bad. Good. And it's going to be hilly as well, so it's going to be tiring. So yeah, it's a little bit rainy today, so I've got my waterproofs, and yeah, let's just crack on. Right then, so I'm coming up to my first hill. It's quite a steep hill by the looks of it from down here. We'll give it a go and see how out of breath I am by the time I get to the top. Now, there is a bloke up there. Yeah, I can't tell. Just that little dot there. Perspective. How big it is. Yep, it's onwards and upwards, as they say. I'm going to get through this bog. Let's go this way. I reckon I'm probably about halfway up. It's not taking that long. It's not as steep as it looks from down there. It looks really steep from down there. Definitely need to get fitter though, because as you can tell, I'm out of breath. Yeah, a few more training sessions like this should help, definitely. But yeah, keep going to the top. Looks like there's some goats up there as well. Okay, I'm just on the steepest bit now. But, you know, I said mountain goats earlier, or goats, whatever I said. That's because I was so far away. They're not goats, they're horses, or ponies. just found in this little, I don't know if bleh, I can't talk. Don't even know if it's a stream or it's just a wet puddle. But look what I found. That's frog spawn. It's definitely frog spawn because I can see the little dots. But also, there's like these. Is that a different type of frog spawn, or is that? It can't be fish eggs. There's no way a fish could get up here. But yeah, we've got the little area up here. How cool is that? Can't see no frogs or anything. Maybe they're new. They might be. I suppose they could be newt eggs, couldn't they? Maybe. Yeah. Keep going. Get it off. It's been really windy and really cold. My hands are like, that's as fast as I can open and close it. Like, they're really cold. But yeah, it's going alright so far. Just can't see anything. Done 4 miles. It's not too far. Feeling really good. I haven't charged my phone up enough to take loads of videos today, so I'm on 42%, but when you take all the videos, it obviously uses the battery pretty quickly, so I'll be a little bit limited on my videos today. Plus I want to try and get back to the van. I think from Penny Fan back to my van, it's roughly 150 to 200 degrees due south. So I've got my compass on my watch. If my phone does fail. I've also got 2 head torches as well, just in case I get lost. But yeah, so I should be fine. I sort of know where the van is roughly. It's next to a reservoir as well, so even if I go down to a road, ask for directions, and hopefully people will know where the big reservoir is. So yeah, just walking in the clouds, or heaven. Maybe I've died. Maybe I'm in heaven. Which this probably would be my heaven, actually, away from everybody else. I like people, don't get me wrong. I love spending time with loads of people, but when I go out, when I want to come to the wilderness like this, it's nice when it's not busy, you know? And so, yeah, going to the wilderness on a rainy day, you usually achieve tranquility away from everything of the hustle and bustle, but I do like people, don't get me wrong. So yeah, I'm going to carry on walking in the clouds, and I think I've got a peak down, another peak down, and then up to Penny Fan. That's the way I'm going. If you know the area, you probably know what I mean, but I don't know the area, so I don't even know what I mean. So yeah, carry on walking in the clouds, and hopefully be at Penny Fan. I think it says roughly in an hour and a half. So, but I'm going up some steep bits. I'm going slightly different from where Google Maps is telling me to go, so it might take me about 2 hours. Yeah, keep going, I'm feeling good. Walking in the clouds. And I've made it to the first peak, and it's called, and correct me if I'm wrong in saying this, but the name of this one is called Fanny Big. Is that how you say it? Fanny Big. Yeah, it's got like a Pride Rock on it, you know, from like Lion King. Look at that, Pride Rock. my hand is numb. My hands are so numb. It's a shame there's no view. Can't see no view. Yeah, my hands are freezing. It took me so long to put this microphone on and then to put the camera in, all of the tripod and that. I can't move, so I'm gonna carry on, and I should have the wind behind me now, hopefully. So hopefully, yeah, I can just sort of warm up, because when the wind's on my face, it's been coming from the right hand side, and it's like I've eaten too much ice cream. I've got brain freeze. It's really painful. But yeah, so I'm gonna have some water now and crack on walking to the next peak. Find out what the name of that peak is. If it's anything like Fanny Big. Might be something with the male part, you know. Okay, enough of that. My hand's numb. Enough of that, let's crack on. I haven't got much battery left, so I'll get a video of me at the top of Penny Fan, but I'm not going to have any battery to really take much video on the way back, because I need to get my way back. I won't get lost. I know all my bearings up here, and I'll double check on the compass when I'm at the top of Penny Fan which way the car park is. Yeah, that's descent up to Penny Fan, and I'll see you at the top. So you can tell, I'm so unfit. This last bit to the top, it's just so many steps. It's so windy everywhere. 7.75 miles. Taking me 3 hours and 15 minutes to get here. I'm going to stop. I'm going to try and go. I think I'll go down that way and find some shelter. So I'll go down that way and have some lunch, have some rest. My right leg is like, I don't know, it's quite tender on the right hand side, on the right side of my right knee. My left leg seems to be fine. I think it's just weak. I'm just weak. I don't know if you can hear me because there's bloody wind. But yeah, I'm going to go over there and find somewhere sheltered and have some lunch and have a little rest and that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have many videos on the way back just because I haven't got much battery. It's just the way it is today, unfortunately. I had it on charge in the car all the way over for 2 hours. Google Maps, but I think it's just the cord probably naff or something. Not charging my phone up, so I'll have to get a new cord or something. But yeah, gonna have some food and I'll just trundle on back to the van now. Just coming down out of the clouds now. Coming down this path. My leg's just gone. It's just giving up. my left IT band again. So yeah, it's getting really frustrating now because every time I go out training, it just gives up. So yeah, I don't think I'm too far from the car, probably another mile or so. So I'm going to keep going, get back to the car. I wish I had some hot chocolate or something, but I don't. So I'll have a nice cold water on this nice cold day. That's what I'll do. Yeah, just hobble back to the van. And, put my feet up. And walk done. What did I just drop? Okay. Walk done. My pain. The pain. The pain. Right, let's look at the watch. And finish. Okay, so 5 hours and a half an hour. That's a weird way of saying it, isn't it? 5.5 hours. Distance is 13.5 miles. Average speed 2.5 miles an hour. So 2.5 is an average, going up and down all of those, and in pain and taking it easy isn't too bad of a pace, I don't reckon. So that's all right. So I've been thinking, because I've been on my own, just thinking away. My leg issue isn't going away. No matter what I do, all the stretching, all the strength training, plus all the training that I'm doing at the moment, I can't get past it. I just can't get past it. I mean, the pain today, coming downhill, was really bad. Going uphill is fine, and going on the flat is not too uncomfortable. But coming down, that is really, really, really painful. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Cambrian Way. On top of that, with my schedule, with work, I've got work commitments that are quite important. So I'm not going to be able to have 2 weeks off. It's just not doable. So my injury plus work commitments, it makes doing the Cambrian Way impossible. I literally can't do it. Which really sucks. So what I'm thinking is I'm still going to do something, and it will still be in May, and it'll still be for the Healthcare Workers Foundation, because I've said that I will be doing something to raise support and awareness for them, for all the healthcare workers up and down the country, and I'm going to stick by my word, and I'm going to do that. But the Cambrian Way is just, it's too long for work commitment wise, and it's too much for my injury. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm literally, like 5 weeks away, but by the time this video goes up, it's going to be like 3 weeks away, because I've got a couple that I need to release every Sunday. So I'm going to look at doing a different walk that isn't too far. I'm going to still allow myself to have a week off work. That shouldn't make too bad, a week, technically it's 5 days, isn't it, for working. So I'll still have a week off, but so I'll try and find a walk that I can accomplish within a week, and that I can take steady because of my injury. So maybe something, I haven't looked into anything yet, because I've been up on a massive hill, but maybe something like Hadrian's Wall up in Scotland. I have to check the miles on that. I think that's like 86 miles or something, but I have to double check that. I might be completely wrong. But yeah, so I'll look for a walk so I can still do a big walk, still raise support and awareness for the healthcare workers, and still make it challenging enough. I mean, to complete a day without pain is the biggest challenge going, but you know, if I can do a walk that takes sort of maybe 5 days, and still wild camp on the way, and still have to cook our own food with all our own supplies and all of those things, then I think that's probably the best solution to this problem that I'm having. I don't really know what else to do about it. You know, I'm doing all the stretching, all the strength training. I'm going to sports therapist and loosening all the knots and everything. I've got all the correct gear, and I'm still suffering like crazy. So I think even if it's just 5 days, I'm still going to be suffering a huge amount in order to raise money for the Healthcare Workers Foundation. So yeah, that's me done today. Nothing else really to say, so go down in the description, check out the Healthcare Workers Foundation. I've got a website link to them. I've also got my Just Giving page link down in the description as well. Click on that, check that out and all that as well. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna have my chili heatwave Doritos now to cheer me up because I love them, and then take the 2-hour drive back home and rest up. But yeah, okay, until next time, my name's Matthew Rayner. Peace and love.